Welcome to US Citizenship Support, your step-by-step guide to becoming a US citizen. In this video, we bring you the most updated, 128 civics questions and answers, USCIS 2025 version. These are the official questions used by USCIS officers during the naturalization interview. You'll practice U.S. history, government, rights, and responsibilities in a clear and easy format. Subscribe to US Citizenship Support for more updated practice tests, interview simulations, and must-know tips to pass your US citizenship interview in 2025 and beyond. US Citizenship Support.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Rights laws.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
"27.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
Five.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name 1.
Freedom.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
$435.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name 1 reason why.
Required by law.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.